let me tell you all, okay? I was at the Senate, okay? I was there, alive, okay?
Oh.
Yeah. And so I was in that meeting, right? And I was like, you know what? I want to share my screen, right? And what I did was I shared that video of Tifa. That's right. Me. All right? So Italian Senate, just know I'm that guy, all right? I showed Tifa getting railed on live television, okay? As a matter of fact, I was the one railing Tifa on that show. On whatever.
No,
yeah.
No,
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Never lied a day in my life. I'm not capping. I'm not lying. Why would I lie to you?
Like the way you said before, that was facts. You just shared like the video.
Yeah.
But you did not. You was not railing Tifa.
Come on, why can't I rail Tifa, bro? I just want to rail Tifa.
Well, yeah, you want to rail her, but you're not going to.
Whatever. Hey, everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Podcast. Today, and only today, we got the squad. We got Mr. Giant Locks on hello.
Hello.
We got Mr. Pio on hello.
Hi.
And we have the ghost of Mr. Yora Crab. Look at him. Ooh.
Yeah, my ghost.
Here, I'll do the Yora intro. Huh? He goes, huh? He goes, huh? And then like,
what do you want?
He's like, what do you want, you Swedish fuck? I'll be like, Yora, why are you mad? I'm not mad. I'm playing Monster Hunter on my PS4. Yeah. I don't know why he's playing it on his PS4. He should be playing on his PC. Yeah, I mean, he's a fucking loser. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all have had a good week. You know, we have some nice topics to touch on. You know, nothing crazy, but again, this last, I would say, like, this week is when this year finally started, really, for like the news and stuff.
Don't joke. Yeah. That's the least thing to say.
Yeah, that's the least thing. Yeah. And we're finally gonna get into some crazy shit. So first, let's start. What have we been playing? Pio, go ahead. What you got for us? I know you've been playing PC God of War.
Yes, sir. I actually completed 100% today.
100% it on PC. Why?
On P.
Why?
Because, okay, if Mario Odyssey came officially to
okay, that's
PS4.
fair. No, that's
Would
fair.
you? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you know
no, that's fair. That's fair. No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right.
That's a rare exception because Steam achievements they were not like even Xbox achievement or trophies. They like don't feel like anything. Like,
right.
They just pop up. There's no sound. There's no emotion. There's no like guides to anything. There's no like progression. It's like they're just there.
Yeah.
Like, if they're gonna be that simple, I actually prefer to have it like Switch for like there's just no.
Just
at that point.
Just don't have it at all.
Like, you know, on PlayStation or Xbox, you can like track one, like it's gonna say how many % you have of one and stuff like that. It's gonna be variable, but not there.
Yeah.
Not there.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Oh, hey!
Jeff!
What's up?
Hey, man.
Oh,
You woke up.
I was sleeping.
Aww.
Oh.
We did an impression of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We were like, you go, huh? And then you go, shut up. Shut up, you Swedish big guy.
So true.
So true. We did a good job.
Yeah, the lips and everything.
We're
yeah.
busting.
Yeah,
Busted.
yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. You sound so. Are you like fire on your phone?
No, he's tired. He's tired.
I'm not. What the fuck? Bio, shut up. You literally don't know anything. I'm literally
I mean, you sound tired.
You sound
Yeah, you
far
sound
away.
tired
No,
as
you
fuck.
sound far
Because
away.
I was drawing for like I didn't talk for like 2 hours.
Yeah, but then you're tired. Yeah.
okay.
That makes you
Damn,
tired.
bro.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we were talking about how I railed Tifa at the summit.
Do I sound good now?
Yes, a little better.
Fuck.
You for you.
Like you sound good. It's just like you sound like there's like your mic is far.
Oh.
You know, like it's kind of like you sound.
No.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Are you dying?
Now?
Yeah, now you're good.
Okay.
You sound beautiful. You know, you're a beautiful person.
Oh.
Busting.
Yeah.
So true.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You kiss
Oh,
me.
now you have to
Yeah.
fucking ruin it. Good
Why?
job.
I kissed him.
Nah, fuck you.
Where?
On your neck.
Why there?
Because it's hot, you know.
Okay.
You want me to give you? You don't want me to give you a hickey, Jeff?
Stop talking.
no.
Anyways, Bio, you were saying?
Where were I?
Wait, are we live? Oh, no, not live.
Yeah.
Did
No,
we start recording?
we're podcasting.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Anyway,
talking about God of
okay.
War PC.
Yeah. I got 100% today on the game. There's nothing wrong with it
Let him
at
know.
all. It's a very, very good port.
Was there anything different about the port?
I've been down to from Friday to today. I basically just installed a bunch of mods and tried them out.
What kind of mods?
What mods are there yet?
They're not that many, but they're like you can have him shirtless. You can have like the old Kratos, like almost the old Kratos.
So you wanted him shirtless?
They're just like a mod, or like you can remove the remove the things from the arms.
So you wanted him.
there.
So the first thing you wanted is Kratos shirtless.
I can, but that's like the only thing noticeable. They're like shades extra. I don't see. What?
I don't know, Paul. Sounds coming
No,
on.
that's a little.
Bio Awakening 2022.
I don't know, man. You know what I mean?
Bio is Awakening.
I tried the mustache one.
You said mustache?
Mustache?
Yeah,
Mustache? Mustache?
Yeah.
Mustache?
You
What's
get
a
like a
mustache?
mustache. Let me show you.
Show me the mustache. Go ahead. Show me the
Yeah,
mustache.
I'm gonna say you can show
Where's the
me.
mustache, bro?
Also, Kratos is already shirtless. What are you giving him? Let me see. Why is it taking so long to load? Is it like a 5K image?
No.
Mustache.
It's. Can you guys see this full image or no?
I only see the top part.
It's like
Why?
1/8 of
See,
the
look at-
image. Oh, there it
What
is.
the fuck is that image?
Oh, he does have a mustache.
See?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
That's a mustache.
Yeah, mustache. I removed that. It was so weird. Like every time it was on screen, I started laughing. I couldn't like handle it.
Guys, here, look at
No.
the mustache. There it is.
And also, there's like one weird thing. There's this thing called like Vulcan Launcher. If you install that and launch it via a launcher, like instead of Steam, you launch it via that launcher, then on Steam, it's
That's
gonna give you
a lot of
10%. Yeah, but basically you're launching.
It's not me, everybody.
Okay. You're taking God of War application, right? Like program. You're launching it via another program and then onto Steam. So it goes another way.
The fuck?
And what that does, it gives you like 10 more FPS. I didn't know that. It was kind of cool.
Were they
Wait.
hidden?
A different launcher gave you 10 FPS?
Yeah, more.
Yeah, that's a nice
Yeah.
launcher. Thank you.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. They gave him 10 FPS. I guess it's a
I
gift.
feel like that's what they have to do. They have to do launcher exclusive FPS. Like if you get this launcher, you get 70 FPS. If you get this one, that's how you lock exclusive. You lock exclusive FPS.
Yeah, I got 10 more. It was very good. It was very good. And my if anyone wants to know, I played in performance 4K Ultra in DLSS.
Thank you for letting me know.
Wow.
Wait, performance
Like
PC?
DLSS has performance, ultra performance, and quality.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the best one, I tried all. I think performance is the best one that gives you the sharpest image and the best frames for 4K Ultra. At least for me.
Your lips are very nice, bro.
Why?
Why?
Anyway, I'm very excited to try out more mods. There's not many. Like I want like Dante. Like I want other character mods. For now. But yeah, I have the profile there. I made a separate new file for when the mods come out. I can just swap off the character. That's the main reason why I got the game on PC. was the
Yeah.
mods.
Let me know when they put the Sonic mod.
Doubts.
No.
Yes.
No.
It gives
I want to model
Kratos.
you play as Master Chief.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And
Yeah,
you change the PlayStation Studio logo at the beginning to
Yes.
Xbox.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree. That'd be
can
good.
do that.
I'm gonna give this mod to Bio so he has to play it again like that.
You
Yeah,
you
no,
have
I
to.
like
That only works on cracked version though.
No, it works. Trust me. It
Yeah,
works.
Okay. And then
Okay,
before that, I don't remember what I played. I honestly, I forgot.
it's fine. It's fine. You know, we're in that period. You know,
Oh,
it's
Far
fine.
Cry
Oh
6,
my
yeah,
God.
that game sucks.
I think we good. We good.
It
Yeah,
sucks.
it
Yeah,
sucks.
fuck Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell. While we're on the topic of Ubisoft, Sam.
Oh
okay.
my god!
All right, so let me tell you, because here's the, it's one thing for Ubisoft to like regular big 10-year open world games to be dick on a stick, whatever. Me and Johnny tried to play Wheel of Fortune, right?
Yeah.
That's
And
fortunate.
Ubisoft owns the license to that game. So the game has, you can't invite your friend. You have to add them through Uplay. Uplay doesn't even sync in your friends till like later on. So you're not able to play, and like there's no like create a room with a code or anything. So you have to hope that you both hop online at the same time so you can play a match together.
Dude, there's so
that
many
sounds
fucking
hot.
like.
Ubisoft fucking
No.
sucks. Imagine you want to have
fucking
sex
terrible.
with your wife or your husband or whatever, right? And you're like, you have to guess what room they're in. You can't just be like, meet me at
Just like in real life.
Yeah, exactly. You just gotta be like, figure out which room I'm in this giant house. This is crazy.
Like, come find me.
Come find me. So fuck
Want
you,
me to find you,
Ubisoft.
Johnny?
Huh?
You want me to find you?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I already been found.
Okay.
Where are you?
Who found you? That's what I love to
Myself.
see. Oh my god. Well, Johnny, what have you been playing? What you got?
What the fuck did I play?
Why are you
What did
asking?
you play?
Oh, I was replaying Kingdom Hearts 3.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
It's been pretty fun.
Says the guy that played God of War for 5 times.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I'm just- I didn't know.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
didn't
you,
know.
Bio.
I didn't know you were playing it. I
Are
was
you
just
playing it
No,
on,
no,
on
no,
PC
no,
or
no.
console?
on PC or penis. I mean,
Oh,
I'm pissed. What?
when you're playing the game.
Yeah, I was just so bored, so I just played on fucking PS5.
I'm surprised you didn't like play on PC with like mods.
Well, the thing is, I gotta buy it, and I don't have the funds to buy it right now. So
I
was like,
understand.
I'll just, I'll just play it
I
regularly.
feel you. I get you.
Yeah,
Don't you
but
work
it's really
for
good.
Gamescage?
Are you the game
This kid doesn't pay me.
Fadel, you don't pay Johnny?
No, I don't pay Johnny. Sorry, I should have told him I've been paying you and not Johnny. Might be.
Why not?
Man.
Yeah.
Damn,
Jeff, why'd
Johnny.
you have to tell him that I pay you? Stop, man. You can't reveal
Damn,
this.
Johnny. Yeah, he pays me for like to be his friend. He doesn't pay you?
No, he didn't pay
Yeah.
me.
Damn, Fadel. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't think the news. I didn't think.
Now I know.
I didn't think the news was gonna break like this. I didn't know. I
Yeah,
knew it
you
was
didn't
gonna
know
all
my
end
ass.
here.
You
What?
definitely knew. You definitely knew about
I
this.
did. No. No. Listen.
I'm Games Caging.
I'm-
You're
I'm
Games
listening.
Kid. Don't worry about it, man.
You're a
don't
big
have
Games
any.
Cage.
I'm a big Games Cage. Speaking of games in the cage, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
What does that have to do with the
Oh
game?
yeah.
Let me tell you, Jeff. All right. Have you?
Oh,
did you-
let me guess. It was too complicated.
yes.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh,
It's
Fadel,
it's not my childhood anymore. Like, it's just they added like 15 new mechanics. It used to be like I can fuse them, I place
They
them.
can't
I
keep
have my-
making the same game.
Yeah, I know, but it's like for a card game, it's hard to get into it like 15 years later, literally 15 years later, because they've just added so many fucking mechanics on top of each other. And there's so I literally need like someone to guide me. It's impossible to learn alone. The
don't
tutorials
have
are
a
not good
tutorial?
enough. They do, but they're not like good enough because they're putting you in these like very specific scenarios.
Are they
that, like-
not good enough, or are you just not reading?
No, it's both. I'm reading.
The thing is, like, the tutorial teaches people who already know Yu-Gi-Oh how to play Yu-Gi-Oh on console, basically.
Probably because they made it for Yu-Gi-Oh fans.
Yeah. Well, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The tutorials are like, here's a simple scenario that like will never happen. Because if you play against any person, they're not gonna do that.
This game is good because like
It
you
is.
can like grab a clip of someone playing it,
It's the
and then you
funniest
can
thing.
and then you can like just answer like Like when someone says something bad on Twitter, you can just answer that. And
Yes.
that's like very cool every time. It
Dude,
always
yeah.
works.
Malik's are hilarious. We're like,
Yeah.
someone plans like 50 attacks, and then he has like they attack him, and he has this one card that
Because like,
just like
it's so
deflects
over
it.
the top. Like,
Yeah.
There's so much shit on the screen. It's just funny.
And then,
It's just
then
funny
they
to look
lose.
at.
And then they lose in like a hint. It's just but like honestly, not from my friends that have been playing it and really like loved Yu-Gi-Oh, they're saying this is awesome. Except for obviously because this is Konami.
I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh.
Never?
Ever?
You would have liked
What?
it. You would like the OG
I don't like the
anime.
aesthetic.
I have like Jeff art style, like a character.
No, I actually hate the All-Star.
You don't like Yu-Gi-Moto's design?
Actually, that's like the typical like 80s, 90s anime design. Like it works. I like
Yu-Gi
it in
looks so
certain things.
cool.
Yeah.
No, when the eyes are like that
Ah.
old school, like maybe Ranma. I don't know if you know Ranma.
Yeah.
Like that type of design, I've never been a fan of.
Okay, yeah.
This
That's
is like
fair.
what
Like
people.
Dragon.
It's like what old people think anime looks like.
Right.
Like they think every anime looks like that. You know.
Oh, these are gods. I remember those.
Yeah, but the Yu-Gi-Oh anime was like really good back then because like they just gave big scale to these monsters and like the fights and all that. It's really cool.
I mean, I watched like 1 or 2 episodes, but like I didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
right.
what render.
That's right. Yeah, but no, I want The thing is, I want to like it. I want to learn. I need like a friend. I need Ultima because Ultima's a fucking nerd. I need
Does he
Ultima to like
play it?
sit down. Yeah, he plays it. He's been playing it.
This is a big ass dude fucking
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ultima likes bro. Ultima's a nerd about everything. He'll be like, oh yeah, I like Dingo Lingo from like this obscure series, and here's a fun fact about it.
What show? Dingo Lingo?
Yeah, Dingo Lingo. Not to be confused with Dingo Dango from is it Dingo Dongo from Crash? He's from Crash.
What about
right?
Pingo Tango?
Dingo Deal.
Dingo Dale. Is that the one people want to fuck?
Yes.
Very unfortunate.
Jingle Bell.
We'll talk about
Jingle
Crash a
Bell.
little later in this podcast.
Ah.
But yeah, no. So played Master Duel. I think that was it. You know, I played some small stuff, but nothing really. Besides, I mean, we. What else did I play? Yeah, I think that was it. Aside from like stream stuff, it's not. But then again, we're finally here. 5 days from now, Pokemon. Cannot wait, man.
Yeah.
Please. Are you
waiting?
I'm waiting, bro.
Then you can wait.
Yeah, I can wait, but I can't wait. You know what I mean?
No, actually,
you
if you're
can't, Jeff.
not going to wait,
I'm
they said,
technically
"Oh,
waiting.
I'm the Japanese version.
Okay. Fuck off.
Just wait
Yor-
for everyone else.
Fuck off. Yora, what are you playing?
You're up?
Besides
Oh,
education.
I thought you meant you.
No, you. What are you playing?
I'm not playing. I'm drawing right now.
Okay, what have you been playing?
I've been playing my graphic tablet.
Oh,
No,
how's
for,
that
I-
game?
I've been playing pretty much the entire week. I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise on PC.
Right. Okay.
I've been playing on and off with like people.
Okay.
I was
How is
supposed
it?
to play it with like Johnny and Pio, but like they did like as usual.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
No,
you're getting
no.
no.
You
Actually,
ain't
no.
no.
I told you my reason why I couldn't buy it.
Yeah, you
told
have a reason. You have a reason. The
No, yeah.
Pio is always like, oh, I'm so excited, Sony, and when the game comes out, it doesn't pick it up.
Well, it came out the same week as God of War.
Fuck God of War, you played that game 10 times.
Yeah, but it sold more on PC.
It didn't.
It sold again this week more.
Did what?
I have the proof.
There's like more
Yeah, it did
concurrent
actually.
player.
Hold on, it did. It
There's
did.
more concurrent player right now, on Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game, obviously.
Yeah, but it's separating. The thing about Monster Hunter on PC, like it has 3 different SKU. So like it's like
SKUs.
region based. So like it separates the cells.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
No, the bench is
I mean,
set on
it
not bench. The
does.
fucking Danielle.
It's like
I
the
forgot his
second
name.
week. Yeah.
Pio is like the worst gamer I've ever met in my life. Like he doesn't actually play video games. He doesn't play video games. He plays stories. That's it.
You play story, man. Pa's a bitch.
It's only
Dude.
number one, wherever they go, you know?
This
Sony
man was
number
pretending
one.
to be so excited for Monster Hunter. He comes out. Oh, he's scared.
But it doesn't have a file yet. Level 100.
Hmm.
What?
It's gonna have a file soon, and then I can download the file.
What does
So
that mean?
you want to skip? He doesn't want. Basically, he can't play the campaign. It's too hard, so he wants to skip the progress.
I already beat it. I've over 100 hours on Switch.
Okay, and I did play. I did play in like 2 days. I beat it. It's not that long.
I don't want to beat it. I want to get all my.
You beat God of War 5 times.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing.
5 times.
It is. It's shorter. Monster Hunter. The story is shorter.
Yeah, but like I want to get to 100 levels, all that stuff. It takes a long time to get there,
So basically, you're gonna skip the actual game.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I can play the game.
Never mind. I don't want to play with you.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
The Sunbreaker's gonna come out.
Yeah, Jeff, I'll buy the game.
No, I'm not planning to play Sunbreaker with Pio because like when Sunbreaker gonna come out, he's gonna find another excuse to not buy it. I know Pio.
No. I'll buy the game on later this week though.
Okay.
But what if you don't? But you're gonna play Pokemon.
I can play both.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, Phil, you underestimate me.
Trust you, I don't.
How do you know?
Trust you,
Johnny?
I don't.
I mean, I actually play games.
You have
Unlike
500
somebody.
hours. Who?
You.
You.
I
You don't
play
play
games.
anything,
I
bro.
just don't do progress. It's different.
Huh?
I play like fighting games and shit, so I'm not progressing. I'm just playing to play.
Oh my god.
So fuck you. All right. All right. Well, good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed your PC ports.
Oh, by the way, talking about sales,
Ooh.
I'm just putting it just for Pio. I don't actually
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
But apparently, the Days Gone sales thing was fake.
No.
It was revealed that they had no idea how it actually sells.
Yeah.
Then when you go and look,
No. He
they started looking at the concurrent player, like the number of players that play the game, not the sales, because there's a multiple
No,
class,
it's not
and
by
it's
numbers.
free. It's free on like the PlayStation Plus thing, and it's free on the other PlayStation collection. Even the number of players is less than 8 million. Even the number of players is less than 8 million. So if the number of people that started the game is less than 8 million, like it didn't even sell close to that.
Yeah.
It was misordered. It was misordered.
No, they stated that they had no idea how it actually sells.
Jeff
They're not
came
even
back.
allowed to know that. They
Jeff
just
came
threw a
back with
number
some
like that because they
damage,
saw the
bro.
amount of things.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That was a huge L. That was you gotta admit, Pio, that's a huge L.
Bruh.
Oh my
Bruh.
god.
No. He was
Bruh.
misordered.
So, nowhere near close
Bruh,
to
I
8 million.
stand by my numbers. Why did he say it like that?
I knew. It was misquoted on that. They apologized. The website.
No.
They did. Yes, they did. They removed the article. Even Alana talked about it though. Watch your video.
It's over.
No.
Even the number of
They
players
removed-
that
they
launched the
removed-
game
they
is
removed-
less
This
than
is
8
crazy.
million.
This is
They removed
crazy.
the website.
Oh,
They removed it
nah,
from the
nah.
This is
website.
crazy.
Nah,
It was comicbook.com
I can't
that
believe
misquoted
this.
it.
Nah.
Comic book now.
They did.
That's your source.
Huh?
Comic book now.
No, what Jeff is talking about, they made an article about that, and then
No. The article, that's not an article. There's like people, actual players. They go, when the PlayStation, they track the amount of player like started the game.
No,
Let me finish. Yes.
No, there is no website. There is no
even
website.
that,
There is no
because
website. There
that's-
is no website. There is no website.
No.
There is
It's the
no
website you kept using to prove
Yeah,
sales.
there is
Remember?
no. It's gone a long time ago. The website is gone for like 2 years.
No.
It's impossible. to
Even
use that
there's
website.
like 8 million that started the game.
No.
On top of it being free on
No.
multiple sources. It's free on
No.
PS Plus. It's free,
Yeah, but
it's free on PS Collection.
It was free. It was free from November 2020. Before
It
that,
was
it was on sale.
no.
Yes, it was.
It was
One
free
and a half.
before it was free before that
He
guy
talked
left the
about-
studio. No.
No, it wasn't. He
Yeah,
left
it
the
was.
studio before it was on.
Yeah,
PS.
no, Pio.
It was
Take
November.
the L, take the L.
You can't
Take the
can't
L.
win. I know
Take the
the
L.
fact.
Take the
I
L.
know the
is
fact.
crazy.
He's talking about-
Take
He
the
left
L.
the studio
This is
October,
crazy.
1 month
Take
before
the-
I went to PS Plus.
Take
I
the
know
L.
the dates. I
Take
You
the
know
L.
the day. As soon as
I know
I
the date. It went on PS Plus collection.
Uh-huh.
Then went on PS Plus 2 years on April.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't coming to a Game
I'm gonna
Informer.
cry. I'm gonna cry.
Why?
You're just a
Look.
funny guy.
It's not.
It's
It's not.
Game Informer
it's
than
not coming
GG's, yeah. Yeah, if it's Game Informer, GG's.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Bob!
Yeah, Game
Yeah, but he
Informer.
made a tweet.
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No,
Oh my
it's 6 my
God.
number.
Expose, Pio. It's
No, it
over.
wasn't.
Exposed.
That was the
Pi, you
first
can't
article.
do this.
Exposed.
Pi, you
Look at
can't
the
do
date.
this.
Look at the
Exposed.
dates when the tweets come out and when he can't talk about it. He was
Exposed.
misquoted. He
It's
was
so there's no
misquoted.
misquote, Pio. Just take the L.
This is
He's
crazy.
misquoted. Sorry.
This is crazy.
Kyle, if Game Informer made an article about it, you know
It
it's
was
facts.
the after. No, it
You know
wasn't.
it's facts. You know it's
No.
facts.
He was misquoted. I know what you're talking about. He was misquoted. Look at even Alon's podcast. She did with him. They were
What
talking
did
about that.
Alana.
Yeah, she made a video about like the sales and stuff.
Look, I'm gonna read what Jeff Ross, that guy you just quoted, said. Can I read what he said without Pio screaming like a monkey?
No,
Yeah.
Are you gonna interrupt me, Pio?
no, I'm gonna make sounds. Yes.
Where I got my data from, I had access to a lot of telemetry, and you see, he don't want the truth to come out. He doesn't want the truth to come out.
Oh
He's
no!
lying. Johnny,
if
Jeff.
you think he's lying, you have to be quiet then. If you think he's lying.
No.
When
it
we
is
were
like
announced at 5 million copies,
copies.
the telemetry data was at 5.8 million. There are practically resales of share disk, I was actually using an external website. I think they're offline now, but they were using trophy data, and you line up with your data, so that was good enough for you. That you literally based on that. Oh, that's good enough.
Him!
No, no.
Fire, just take the L. It's over.
Bro.
It couldn't process anything.
Anyways,
This
even Monster
is
Hunter Rise on PC has more
crazy.
players than God of War.
This is
Take 2 L's
crazy.
now.
This is
But what's
crazy.
No, he didn't.
It
Take 2
did.
L's.
It literally, I was just,
Take 2 L's. Take 2
you can
L's.
see himself.
Take 2 L's.
You can even see the sales on Steam.
L1, L2.
Take it. Take it.
L1, L2. You L is like a PlayStation controller now. You have L1, L2.
No,
2L. Do you want L3?
No. It doesn't work like that.
Nah.
We're like Fidel.
No,
Huh?
no, no,
This
no.
is quality content, you know?
How do you know that?
Because you take an L, it's always funny when you take L.
Because that's what we were missing. You know, last time Jeff wasn't here, and we had to just sit and watch you yell about Days Gone winning, you know?
Yeah.
So
It only took for me to come back once
We
and
needed,
prove by wrong, bro.
we needed Jeff to
No,
come
you're
back
wrong.
and...
You're wrong. Give me a
the
form
times.
and literally prove that it's not.
All right. Let me show you something then. Hold on.
Oh, shit. What's he doing?
Why are you going like you were about to fucking slap me or something?
No, it's still not. I was laying on the chair.
He was about to fight me or something.
I was
Okay,
laying on
I gotta
the
show
chair.
you when he gets up.
I was laying on the chair.
No, man, he was about to fight me or something.
Huh?
This is
He was about to
crazy.
slap me or something, bro.
No, I was like, you know what? I wasn't like sitting straight, so I just pulled myself up.
No.
from the chair.
Yeah, Pio stole my wife.
Yeah, it was error there.
She's gone. But yeah, so either way, so the point is Days Gone is dick. So anyways, I'm happy for Monster Hunter.
God of War 2. What the
And
fuck?
God of War. I'm happy for God of War. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. I'm a nice guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm busting. All right, so that's it for games we've been playing. Huh? What'd you say, Jeff? What? Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, so
Hello? His mic. Oh no.
What?
Your
No,
mic
you
cut.
don't.
Oh no, you're good.
No, I actually pulled my headphone without doing it, so it switched my
Oh,
mic
you're
to my
stupid.
headphone. Shut up. So I was trying to say for like 2 minutes. When Sunbreak comes out, I don't even think there'll be a competition. Bio?
Yeah.
No, nothing.
What? I'm gonna get some break. What?
No, you won't.
On PC, yeah. It's gonna be definitely a download save button.
You won't.
It's gonna be definitely a download save button.
You cowards.
You are a coward.
Anyway, so yeah, I'll just be playing Monster Hunter.
Good. I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? You're busting. Well, motherfuckers, let's get to some of the news. You know what I mean? Because there's some good stuff here. Let's not do the big one first. We could save the big one for the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's start. Kingdom Hearts. So we finally have our Kingdom Hearts. The
man.
Kingdom Hearts anniversary stuff has officially kicked off. So what do we?
Kick off, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean the announcements of the announcements, basically.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
this,
I mean-
we just got a date where they're going to actually start saying stuff about the
Yeah.
game.
So it's what? It's April 4th or April 10th? It's April 10th, right?
I think April 10th. Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously Nomura being insane, it's like 10-4, which is the same of like the number from the fucking tower. In like, it's just Nomura being a sociopath as always.
More me and Nomura.
Nomura being Nomura. But yeah, so no, they showed. I didn't want to talk about how the 20th anniversary, the wallpaper for it is the most psychotic thing I've ever seen in my life.
Looks like ass.
Have you seen this, Jeff and Bio?
I've seen
What?
that. No.
Okay, so there's a wallpaper for Kingdom Hearts' 20th anniversary, right? And the structure of it all around is like, hold on, let me drop this here. It's weird.
What?
I just don't like these like half put flat, like, I don't know.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
I
though.
guess it'll be part of the story somehow. Because Nomora's
I don't understand
something?
what's going on here. There's all these.
Uh,
I don't know, man.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
I was expecting something like a big montage or everyone in a picture or something.
Yeah, no, it's
This
horrifying.
makes. I mean, maybe it's like a good thing because some people. I mean, not some, but because the story is confusing if you're gonna
Yeah.
explain to somebody.
This wallpaper ties into the. This wallpaper ties into
lore.
the lore. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm just what a wild timeline. But yeah, so yeah, 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts. So the event is happening in April, but we got the demo of the cloud versions on Switch that are dropping in 2 weeks from now. Awful.
god awful.
Really awful. Cloud versions are just not good.
The game stutters, it lags, it literally like it closes on you.
Yeah, it closes on
Like
you.
it buffers, like it's
How
literally
much-
the worst way to play Kingdom Hearts.
No, let me tell you the worst part about this demo, right? Paya, this demo is 10 minutes long.
Oh yeah.
In a Kingdom Hearts game, 10 minutes. That's like 10 minutes of cutscene. You have like 2 minutes to play the game, basically.
Yeah.
Unless you are spam. It's awful. Horrible idea.
Maybe they're doing it so people don't play the game and think, oh, it's a good port, and they're like, oh wow, no.
And the
no,
fact that it's full price, it's $90 if you want.
all games, yeah.
Yeah, for all of them, like
There's some poor person who's going to buy it.
maybe Sora Smash. Oh, let me buy the game on Switch.
This is crazy. I can't believe this wild timeline. But yeah, so either way, that sucks. But hopefully, April we get some new stuff. What do you think it's gonna be, Johnny? What do you think?
The announcement.
Yeah.
So they said what they're gonna have for that. They're gonna have like a mini orchestra.
Yeah.
And they're going to have what's
The
it called?
Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A about like the I guess the Kingdom Hearts series. But Nomura did say we're going to be playing and experiencing Kingdom Hearts multiple ways in 2022. So I think we're getting a game this year for Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, mainline or spin-off? Do you
I
think?
think it's spin-off. I think there's no way to go release fucking Kingdom Hearts 4 this year.
Okay.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, bye, Jeff.
Right, Jeff.
Goodbye, Jeff.
When do you think we'll get Kingdom Hearts 4 though? Like what year?
I think next year.
Oh,
Ooh, bold. Look, I like it. I like it. I
I
like,
like
it.
it too. I like it.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Like it a lot there.
Cool. So we got Kingdom Hearts stuff. We had a Kirby trailer. I think since last time. I believe it was like Monday after our podcast. And we got a release date of March 25th. Can't
Yep.
fucking wait for
yeah.
Kirby. Genuinely looks amazing. I think it's actually going to be amazing too. It just looks polished, fun, creative level design, fun 3D levels.
FPS. I don't know how they did it.
Did they do it? Are they level 60? They
think so.
don't look 60.
No.
It
But
looks
maybe the video
it's
is 30. Or
the video is 30. It's not 60.
yeah, but then you can see.
Because even when you boost the resolution, it's like for stuff like the logos and stuff.
What are
I
you
don't.
lying about again?
It's not me.
About He likes Kirby.
Oh.
Kirby trailer. It's not.
We're talking about the
30
Kirby
FPS.
trailer.
It's so weird seeing someone I play like back in Kirby.
Yeah.
But I mean,
What's wrong with
I don't know
Kirby?
if Bio likes Kirby.
It's weird seeing Paul talk about Kirby, anime.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
when
Demon
Bi-
Slayer is good though.
Yeah, when you mentioned Demon Slayer, it's the funniest thing.
Can you say like a name in Demon Slayer?
Which one?
Say-
Give me a weird
say
name.
just like,
Zenitsu.
just
Say
like-
Zenitsu.
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
No, that's fine. What about Zenitsu?
Senitsu.
No,
about-
what's the
doesn't feel
protagonist
right.
name? What's the
Oh.
protagonist name for what was the game? Anime game you played?
Demon Slayer.
Square Nexus.
I forgot. The girl or the
Anyone of them.
I forgot honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuito. Here we go.
What?
Yuito. Yeah. Yuito and Kasane, I think. Kasane. Yuito. It's not funny.
I don't know, it doesn't feel right.
Yuito Kasane. Yeah.
Bruh.
Hey man. I mean, Demon Slayer is so good. Like, you don't
It
have to like
is.
anime to like it, you know.
Then we probably like anime then.
Yeah, but like you don't have to be like anime nerd, super hardcore fan of all animes ever created to like that. It's like so good, everyone can watch it. You know? Yeah,
Well, you know what else you can watch?
these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Got him. I was gonna
Yeah, I
say
got him.
the
Yeah.
Lego Star Wars re-reveal finally.
Oh no.
What?
There it is. The Lego Star Wars game re-reveal.
No, but you have to say, oh no, why?
I don't like
Is that-
Legos. I mean, I don't like Star Wars. No.
Wait, it's a great game.
It's like, what?
It's gonna be a great game.
Yeah, but he doesn't like
sure.
Star Wars. And I don't think he's a big Lego guy either. So you put those
I
two
played
things
Lego
together.
Jurassic World. That's cool.
Oh, did you? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was alright. It was like a good 6 out of 10.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's a lot of it. Like this game, I think this game right now by this way was announced 4 years ago. I want to say 3-4 years
17.
ago.
17 or 18. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like 3-4 years since this. Like it clearly went through some development hell because it's weird because like, before this game, the Lego team used to have like a game or two a year. And then ever since this
They
game,
stopped doing that for a while now.
well, no, it's been after this game. Like ever since they announced this game, they just have not put out like any new Lego
Do
games.
they even sell well?
Yeah, they do.
What the
So
fuck?
Because little Timmy and little Kimmy, like they like buying Lego games.
It depends what year, but the Marvel ones and Star Wars ones and some of the movie ones like Indiana Jones, they sell very well.
Yeah, they always chart on MPD because it's like, oh, mommy, I love Lego. I want to play Jurassic World. Dino.
Is that how Timmy sounds?
Yeah, little Timmy. That's what little Timmy sounds like.
Fuck you.
He's like, oh, Jurassic World, yeah. Oh. And then
Also,
little
Why,
kid.
yeah, like-
what the fuck is... Why is Jurassic World? We're talking about Star Wars here.
Yeah,
it's
I know,
it's
talking about the
random, but,
Lego
like,
games.
Padilla has a good moan. You have to admit that.
Yeah, I can like confirm that.
Thanks, I
What?
appreciate it, man. I appreciate
He
it. Man.
moans very good.
I do. Jesus, that was so genuine. Oh my god.
Don't do it again.
So sexual. Oh my god, Johnny, how do you rate that?
You want to
I
say?
don't rate it. What the fuck?
Why Johnny?
Yeah, why me?
Johnny,
Why
rate my
Johnny?
moan.
No.
Please, man, rate my moan. I'm begging you.
No.
Bro,
Please, come on, man. Be a nice guy.
Come on, Johnny.
No, I'm not rating your moan.
Come on, please.
No.
Please. Johnny, please, don't be like this.
What do you mean don't be like this?
I just want to hear. Come
Don't be
on.
like this, bro.
I don't know, fucking 5?
Anyways, next topic.
But the Lego Lego Stars game, it looks really good. It's like it's like more third person behind the shoulder.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Talk dirty.
You can instead of the voice acting, have like the old mumbling sound from like the original Lego Star Wars trilogy game, which people really loved. Because some people actually don't like the voice acting. They like when it's just like they like what's going mama, 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 whatever.
Yeah, there's a charm to it.
Yeah, there's a charm to it. So they added that as a mode in there, which is really cool. It looks really good, man. I mean, it's going to have a shit ton of content. It's literally all the 9 movies.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge game.
It's gonna be crazy.
They said not even close their biggest game. So
Yeah. No, they said it's like side quests, main quests, like everything. It's crazy. So April 5th, man. April 5th, man. And it's gonna be lit. And then Cuphead got its trailer for the show coming out in February.
You didn't tweet about the cup.
Miss Chalice?
Yes.
I don't want to bang Miss Chalice.
No, it looks like something you would.
No, she's just the homie. I don't want to bang Miss Chalice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather bang the Medusa chick.
Mm-hmm.
She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not lying.
No, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying.
I don't know. Like she and I'd bang her. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand where I'm coming from, man. Anyways, Cuphead show looks litty. February, Cuphead hype train is back. February we get the show. June we get the game. It's finally time, baby. Cuphead fans, we can rise from the ashes. Finally, yes.
Okay.
For Sparta.
You're the only one cheering.
I know, because none of you guys like Cuphead. I think.
I like Cuphead.
The game is pretty good.
I wish I had online.
You said the game is pretty good. Like what else? What else?
Thank you.
Like content, you know.
I said the game is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
You know that's pretty
what
good.
else is there beside the game?
They got a Netflix show, you know.
It's not out yet.
Yeah, but it's gonna have one.
You're wrong as usual, Kyle.
No, I'm not. He's gonna have one. It's literally gonna have one.
No, you're not.
It's a trailer for TV show.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
Why are you lying?
Huh?
As usual, you're
Oh,
lying.
what the fuck are you lying, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What, the TV show?
You're lying.
No.
He's gonna have a TV show. Yeah, he's gonna have a TV show.
No.
Fidel, show them.
Kyle, stop
I
fucking
think he's lying.
I don't know. You seem kind of liary to me, bro.
How do you know that? Show Fidel. 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 Stop.
I'm not gonna show you the trailer, but you know what I'm gonna show you? Tifa getting railed at the Senate. That's right. This week, you know,
yeah.
we're just chilling on Twitter. You know, everybody's like, "Holy shit, Activision bought Microsoft." Whatever. We'll get to that, right? But the same day, there's a Senate meeting, and someone just hacked in, which is funny because it was a meeting about internet protection, security. So someone breached in and just played that well, I don't know if it's a classic, but like,
Yeah, it's loud. I know the original video.
oh, you know the original. Why do you know the original video, man? So
I don't know. Why do you know so much things too?
I'm asking you a question.
It's a good video.
Yeah, Johnny, you see it?
Johnny, why do you know?
Yeah. Bro, once I saw that video, I was like, I need the full version. I need it. And I went to go look for it, and I found it.
I mean, it's out there.
Yeah, it is out there.
Yeah, sus right there.
Would you say, Paya?
It's kind of sus, Johnny. It does something like that. Yeah.
Paya, you're the
I mean,
last to
that's
talk,
sus,
bro.
Like,
You knew about that video before any of us.
Yeah. And,
true.
You're a freak, bro.
okay.
Seek
Okay.
therapy. But yeah, so now Mario is no longer the icon. Yeah?
What are you tweeting about Sonic Sheet?
Because okay, so there's breaking news, right? So the creator of Sonic, like the designer, said that the white part on the shoes, they're not socks. They're like
What are they?
they're like boots. Like it's like a boot, like it's like a white strap on a boot. So that means he's not wearing socks.
That's scary.
Look, the person who
actually
tweeted saying
disgusting.
it's boots is the original designer of Sonic.
That's
It's like by him saying that, he opened up so many things. Like,
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. because it's Jeff.
Jeff? Jeff.
Jeff,
Oh
don't
no,
do
Jeff's
it.
finding
Jeff,
his old
don't do
art.
it. Jeff, don't do it. Jeff,
Jeff
please.
finds his old art.
Jeff, please don't. Jeff, please don't. He's got. Oh my God, he's got. Oh my God, he's gone.
He's gonna go find it.
He's gonna quote retweet with that image of the Sonic feed pogging. He's
Jeff
gonna.
often mentioned the fucking thing.
He's gonna tweet the Sonic feed pogging. He's gonna. Jeff,
Yeah.
where did you go?
Fucking Discord is crashing on me.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
What happened?
I thought you were going.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, tell me. Is that
No.
happened?
Nothing.
No, tell me.
Nothing.
Why? What happened?
Nothing.
Fire, no. Fire, don't.
Bio.
No. Fire.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Bio.
Fire,
What
don't.
happened?
No. Fire, don't. No. Fire.
I'm gonna
Fire,
listen
don't
to
give him an
podcast
idea.
anyway and find
Fire.
out. I'm gonna listen
Fire,
to it
don't.
live. Tell me
Fire,
right now.
don't do this. Fire.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
I'm gonna. You gotta push it on live and listen to it. So just tell me right now. Tell me.
Don't worry, bro.
I'm worried.
No, don't worry.
Tell me.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I was saying.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it.
Tell me.
No,
Shut up, Johnny.
you.
Tell me.
Wow,
I'm not
he
talking.
got you.
Anyway, Xbox.
No, I need to know. There's no anyways. I need to know. Oh, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All I said.
Uh-huh.
So you saw my tweet about Sonic, right?
Yeah.
This one, right? So I was just saying that now that you know this, right?
Mhm.
And you know that he's not wearing socks and these are just boots, right? This is the original designer of Sonic. I thought you were gonna quote retweet with your picture of Sonic's feet because he's not wearing socks. But you wouldn't do that
No, I wouldn't.
because you're a nice guy,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
Right?
I said right. Move on.
You're not lying to me, are you?
I will never lie.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Nah, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Nah, he's not gonna do it. He's
Where
not
is
gonna
he?
do it. I just
Okay, next topic.
anyways, so Tifa got rid of the Senate. Really cool. Tifa's the Italian icon now. Mario's been dethroned. You hate to see it.
I love to see it.
I hate to see it. Not like
I love to
this.
see
No. Not like this.
it. Mario would never do that.
Mario can't get real. And we were talking about this. Like, could you imagine it wasn't a video of Tifa, but it was like a video of like Mario railing Peach? Like, could you imagine what Nintendo would have done?
They would have fucking invaded Italy.
They
or
would have
something.
invaded Italy.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. Holy shit. But yeah, no, it's actually insane that happened. That's like my favorite news story of the year. Then
The thing is, right? It's just like
yeah,
they showed it for a solid 30
30 seconds. Yeah.
Like,
It wasn't like a
they
2 seconds.
immediately take it off.
Like she was actually getting real on TV.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we saw it, but
It was crazy.
It's good beer.
Then again, a small one, but Pokemon Arceus. You know, we had a
A
Pokemon.
small one.
Well, because we're not gonna talk about what's in the leaks, you know, we're just gonna say the game leaked, so technically it's a small. So Pokemon Arceus has leaked. A lot of, you know, there's a lot of people out there, you know, that have been playing the game, you know.
how do you
And
get spoiled Pokemon?
I mean, you could spoil like the story, you could spoil the new designs that you don't wanna see, you know.
Is there new
you could
Pokemon
spoil-
in it?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's new variants of Pokemon, yeah.
But there's no new Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's not a new gen, but they have like the like Hisuian version of Pokemon, and they look different. So some people like to keep that a surprise. People are saying the one thing I heard was that the post game is amazing for Pokemon, which is like nice to see.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of the best. So I'm
Yeah.
hyped for that.
You know, it's like it's one of those because a lot of times what I hate when like a game leaks because that's when people like they'll fake stuff or they'll make it look worse, you know, to try to get attention or whatever. But it's actually genuinely shocking. Like people that have been playing the leaked version of this game are saying it's awesome. Like they are genuinely happy with it.
Yeah.
Which is very good because Pokemon Company needed this. And I really think it's what I've been saying forever, just that no matter what, this game is different. So it's going to like feel fun and it's going to be exciting in some way. And I think that's like people are like sort of feeling, and we're just a few. Are we all buying it? Is everybody here buying it?
Polarizing. Yes.
I'm
I'm
definitely
right.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. But yeah, no,
But
so
Fidel's gonna buy the Japanese version. He wants to be in his first.
it's a 5 hour
No,
difference.
I
It's
know,
not that
I
bad.
know,
It's
but
a
the game-
5 hour difference. It's not that bad. It's a
Is that-
5 hour difference.
I'm gonna spoil
I'm
everyone
not
on
gonna
Twitter.
spoil ever. It's a 5 hour difference.
Oh,
It's
you are.
Yeah,
Fidel,
I'm so
I know you,
disappointed.
Fidel.
5 hour difference.
Every
It's a
time
5
you play a game, you always have to tweet about
It's
it.
a 5
no,
hour.
it's
It's 5 hours.
I have managed to like stay like 20 years without getting Naruto spoiled for me. And as soon as I talk about Fadel, I get spoiled of 2 things. Like instantly.
I'm
Yep.
playing it 5 hours.
No, Fadel, you
earlier.
are like the biggest spoiler I know.
No.
Like you the worst spoilers, Fidel.
No,
Yeah.
nah, this is worse than me.
Absolutely.
This is definitely
There's,
worse
and,
than me.
at least I haven't met anyone worse than you.
You haven't met them, but they're out there. Trust me.
Okay,
No,
then
you're
one of the
you're
worst.
literally
No.
Fidel, every time you finish something
Professia
or
Gaming
like,
is right there.
every time you experience something, you always tweet about it. You always spoil people.
No.
Always.
No.
You'll be,
This
oh,
is
you'll be like, it's Pokemon, so I get to spoil because everyone's buying it.
No.
It's like a spoiler Dragon Ball
I'm
and
not
all
gonna
that.
do that.
Spoil
Yes,
cage.
you are.
No one likes you.
Full cage.
Exactly. So, Pokemon Arceus, finna be lit. We'll find out. Yes, sir. Now, let's
Well,
talk about
Sir.
the big
fuck?
one. Let's talk about the big one.
Oh, nuclear.
So, we all.
I
we
mean,
should-
you sound a little bit mad. Is that because of the Days Gone sales?
No.
Mm.
What would you mean about this?
I'm just asking.
Don't worry about it. Well, we'll talk about, I mean, I'm sure PlayStation's gonna come up in this topic. So, I'm sure we all have like we all know like what the fuck like our time and place when this happened because it was very confusing. I wake up because usually I wake up around like 11:30, but like I'll randomly wake up and just like I'll like look at my phone or whatever. Then I go back to sleep. Oh, I wake up. I see like I thought it was like I was like Activision, Microsoft. I'm like, and then I click it, and it just says like Microsoft has acquired Activision, Blizzard, King, and I feel like it took me like 20 minutes just sitting on my phone to like scroll through comments and like process it. I really couldn't process it. The first thing that just came to my head was just like, Microsoft owns Crash. The fuck? And
Yeah.
that was my morning. That was my like reaction. I was like, what the fuck? I was in shock. Like when I had I don't know. What about you, Pai? What were you doing?
So 30 minutes before, Nibel tweeted a rumor, like from an official source.
Oh, there was a rumor first. Okay.
Yeah, so like the first maybe 45 minutes before it was a rumor. So I went to a meeting, work and stuff. And I
Okay.
went out and it's like, oh, he tweeted like it's official, big letters. It doesn't usually do big letters now, like a caps lock. I'm like, what? Like
my
it was like I had to like read it a few times and I read the comments. I was like, hold on. Like Activision, like World of Warcraft and Call of Duty and Overwatch, all these. I'm like, I couldn't believe. Like it took me a good solid hour to realize what happened. I was still shocked throughout the day. Like I couldn't believe it. Like it was.
Yeah. I still
Why
can't
is
believe
it.
it.
But to feel like it's a traumatic event or something.
It's a traumatic event, bro.
To me, it was like you know how Bethesda thing was 7.5 billion, and that was like a huge deal. Like that's a lot of money, right? And this is like 70 billion. That to me was like what?
Dude, I don't think people understand how much 70 billion is.
Just to put perspective, whole Nintendo is worth 59 billion. Just to put it in perspective.
I know.
I
I want you
understand,
to,
like-
oh my god. I'm at least
How is-
thinking- yeah, go.
How is Blizzard worth so? Like, I don't understand why it's business and all that, but like, out of all the companies they did, obviously they did this for a reason. But like,
Yeah.
Candy Crush, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, Overwatch, like,
I just
what the fuck?
for
Well,
me
the
it's
thing
like,
is, right? Just like Microsoft has money.
but I think what's crazy is that, like I like that number, like we read it and we're like, holy shit, that's a lot. But like I don't think we understand. Like $1 million is a shit ton of money. Like if someone gave me $1 million right now, I'd be like losing my fucking mind. You know? Someone give me $10 million, I'd be like I'd have a heart attack. $100 million would be psychotic. $1 billion, and then like $1 billion, like and 5 billion, $70 billion.
Yeah,
There's so much money.
that's gonna take a long time to even make up for that.
Johnny, what about you? How did you react to it when you woke up?
I was like, the one thing I like, I was just overwhelmed. I was just like overjoyed basically because I was like, now I can finally talk about Overwatch again and be hyped for Overwatch 2. Like, yeah, because again, yeah, I've been playing Overwatch for a long time. Even, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Overwatch is fun.
Blizzard fan, I cannot
I play it.
believe this.
I play it.
I cannot.
Now I can finally talk about it again.
This guy, like he's in the shadows.
Yeah, I literally can't talk about it at all because like I was
he
just
plays in
scared of, like,
offline mode.
yeah.
This is crazy.
But this got me way more hype for Overwatch 2 now. Like way more hype.
God damn. Okay. Yora, how'd you react when you saw it?
So I wasn't on Twitter all day.
Yeah.
So I logged in like 2 hours after the fact,
Oh God.
and I saw like people tweet about it. I was like, yeah, what? Like my first reaction, I didn't think much because I was like, that's shit post something. And then I see the Nibelian tweets. I see like 70 fucking billion. The tweet. That's the first thing I see. I was
God.
like, what is talking about? I keep scrolling. And then I stop scrolling. I go to the toilet, do my business, and I come back like 1 hour later, and I open Twitter again, and I see the actual tweet now, which is like 3 hours after it happened. And I was like, this
What the
feels.
fuck?
I mean, I don't know. It's like it feels like when you read that, you don't realize yet.
Yeah.
Because like when you think of Activision, you think like they could literally like publish a console and just put Call of Duty on it and it would work, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't think that Activision can ever be a cry. Yeah, they're way too big for that. It's like it's like saying like I don't know, fucking. I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like it really is like it's insane.
So when I first read that, my first like instinct is like to think of Crash Bandicoot, because you know.
No.
In my head, like we would never see Crash Bandicoot ever again, because like he was trapped in the Call of Duty gold mines.
That's crazy.
And now that like Phil Spencer has it, I'm pretty confident we're gonna see Crash again, and that's all I need.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they even said like
And
on Twitter,
the thing about Microsoft is that you would never gonna hear at Microsoft that someone like is stealing breast milk in the fridge. Because like if that happened, they're gonna get the fuck out of here without even thinking. Exactly. It's fucking Microsoft. They're gonna send into the gulag or something.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
they don't play around. They don't even let anything like that come close to them. It's fucking Microsoft. So I just know that they're gonna slowly fix Blizzard, hopefully.
Yeah.
That shit, I can tell you right now, that shit will not happen under Microsoft. Bro.
No, absolutely not.
They're not rookies. They're not Blizzard. They're not gonna let that happen.
I just think like what's it called? I think it's just like that. It really like okay. When they bought Bethesda, that was crazy. Like that was like a big thing. But this is like on its own scale. Like they paid 10 times more than they did for Bethesda here, and that was already a lot.
There's only
so
one
my
acquisition.
thing, like my question is that why don't they just buy Sony? I mean, I don't want to have. Obviously, I don't want to happen. But if they could go like buy Activision, like that is more expensive than Sony. Right?
It's Monopoly.
Then it's
that's why.
Monopoly. Then it's like a
It's
Disney
Monopoly.
thing where
You get to Monopoly.
That's
They
I don't
can't
want.
They can't legally buy Sony at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple,
They're
on the other
literally
hand,
gaming
Apple
industry, like.
yeah, Apple can. That's why people have been trolling about
Would
that.
you want Apple to buy Sony?
God no.
No.
Oh God
Well,
no.
that's not
I can
funny.
tell that's like part of worst nightmare already.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
I mean,
I feel like
the only
it's
that only benefit would be like they have infinite money to make games.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, that's like an episode of the South Park,
Yeah.
but like there was like in the future there's only gonna be like 5 companies in America because like they keep buying each other.
yeah, literally, yeah.
That's like
possible, yeah.
I hate that people seem to love it for some reason.
Yeah. I
I mean,
think
it's like
yeah,
it's like
nuts.
an entire new part of Twitter is like acquisition Twitter.
Yeah.
All they fucking care about is like, oh, what are you gonna buy next? Oh, Sony, please buy
Dude, I
Square.
just-
It's so annoying, bro.
The last thing because okay, for me it's like, for me that's it. Like, Activision is the last person I want to see like, but I
They're
don't
not
want
gonna
anyone
stop
to.
here.
But it's like I don't want anyone to touch Sega or Capcom or Square. Now, I think like Japanese companies are different because they don't like work too well with the Western devs like that.
The thing about Sony as like a HQ in Japan,
Yeah,
which we can make it by Square. If they buy Square Enix, that would be terrible.
yeah, it'd be awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely awful.
Like, you see, like they have games that sell very well. They like cancel them. Imagine like the next year doesn't sell 7 million.
Yeah, well, no, because we
Then
know
they-
Sony and PlayStation, they would never do cross-platform games. Like they would only launch it on PlayStation.
And they
But
would
they would
not.
never.
Like, Square Enix is far from being a perfect company.
No,
But-
absolutely, yeah.
They do allow a lot of like smaller scale games. They allow like a lot of risk.
Yeah, I mean they do stuff on multiple platforms. I mean you see like
Yeah.
they do stuff like Bravely Default and Triangle Strategy, which are
Yeah,
like,
they
for
try a
small-
lot of like niche game like people love. I mean,
Mm.
people that like this. Like I don't think they're gonna. I think if Sony buys Square, they're gonna let everyone focus on either Tomb Raider or like, Final Fantasy,
Yeah,
maybe Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
that's I just don't. I don't like. Here's the thing, it's like yeah, like whatever. If you're like for me, this is crazy, especially because of like the last year with Activision. The past year has been just a shit show. So to see this happen, it's almost like it is literally the definition of we can fix you. Is insane. Like that's so many implications. I mean, they own Call of Duty. Like the headline. Like here's the thing. It could have just been Microsoft buys Call of Duty, and that would have been one of the biggest gaming news stories, But the fact that Microsoft not like the Xbox, they have Overwatch, man. These guys have they have Overwatch, Doom,
They have
Halo,
Doom.
and Call of Duty. The what?
Oh, it's not.
World of Warcraft too. World of Warcraft.
We're not talking about shooters.
No, we're talking
they're the
FPS.
shooter
Yeah.
gods.
They
Like,
have literally Doom and Wolfenstein, the fucking
Yeah.
founding father of FPS. They have Halo, which is arguably one of the
Yeah.
biggest right now. They have Call of Duty. They have
Which is the
Overwatch.
biggest.
What
Holy
else they
shit.
have? I'm sure they have like they have Fallout.
It's crazy. I just
They have.
they have so many
Bro.
things, bro. It's insane. Like it's actually they're literally
Yeah,
broken.
I don't know. Like, how do you manage that many IPs?
I don't even know. I don't think you do. I think like that's why they buy them and they let the studios do their thing. They just give them money. It's the same thing
Yeah,
at
but how do
Bethesda.
you like? Now that all the budget is gonna be just by one. It will be about Microsoft, right?
Yeah. I just
So how do you manage budget with all these fucking studios you have?
I think
I know.
they're gonna do like Bethesda, where like they have free. Before acquisition, they have two like how do you say, like sides. They have Xbox
Okay.
Studios. That's like one side, like their own first party stuff, and then like Bethesda is another tier, and I think Activision is gonna become another tier. So it's gonna be Xbox Studios plus Bethesda plus Activision. They're gonna like have free.
Right.
They're not gonna combine them into Xbox Studios. That would be
Yeah.
impossible.
well, because they already
I
said
actually
again-
hope they get rid of the Activision name. To be honest.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just remove Activision. They keep like, all the studios and shit.
I really hope
Actually-
like it's called. I don't know. I think like there's so many things about it. It's just, like I think like again one of the good things about it that I really like is that they said they implied Crash, right? There was like an interview where they were like, yeah, developers like Toys for Bob worked on stuff like Crash that ended up working for Call of Duty will be able to allow them to work on various like IPs and stuff that they're familiar with. So this is good. Like, to me, they can continue Crash, maybe continue Spyro, and I honestly think they could give Banjo a second life. Like, Banjo has been but hey, listen, they can do a good job with Banjo. All right, I trust Toys for Bob with Banjo.
You're forgetting something though. That Phil Spencer said. He said that it's a very good chance they're gonna move away, especially with Call of Duty, with annual releases.
That's the best news.
Huge.
That is the best.
I generally believe that will put Call of Duty back on the map.
Yeah, because then
I mean, it already is on the map, but I mean, like, people getting
excited. Getting excited.
People actually getting excited for a new Call of Duty.
Because I think what they'll do now is they'll be like, invest in Warzone, like that way you just sort of that.
Warzone is like fucking huge.
And then you just make dude, think about it. Like, Call of Duty games and they're annualized, they're still like, whether you like them or not, they're still very polished and stuff. If you give them even more time, they can make it like a genuinely like crazy series again,
But
not just something you pump out.
The normal COD, it's usually finished a few months after. What if a new COD comes out every like year and a half or something?
Yeah, every year and a half or two. Like, I think 2 years. I think 2 years is the perfect sweet spot, because then people,
I think so too.
Then people miss it.
One thing you have to realize that like Call of Duty has 3 teams basically that works on Call of Duty games.
Yeah, they do it 3 year cycles.
Get 3.
Hopefully they let one like work on something else.
Oh yeah,
because they each get 3 years to develop a game.
Yeah.
So maybe they can actually get longer time.
They need I think one of those teams should work on. I think there should just be 3 pillars of COD.
No, I would love.
Yeah.
I would love to see the Doom Studio. What's their name? What's the name of that studio?
The Doom. What is the Doom? Is it
ID
Software? It's
software. I would love
to
see ID Software make a Halo game. Like
it'd be awesome.
And I would love to see 343 do a Doom. Like, they just exchange the team like that. Just for fun.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. They're definitely gonna do an event in Halo Infinite's multiplayer for Doom.
It's
gonna 100%. No, I mean, there's a lot of cool things. Like I said, this means a lot for Overwatch 2. Like, I'm really happy. Like, now that the Overwatch 2 and the Diablo 4 can actually be.
Overwatch 2 is coming on PlayStation.
Yes.
Of course,
It's announced on that. Yeah.
I think so, because didn't they say that like you can carry over your stuff?
Yeah, you carry you carry over your skins and your progression. Like
I really think Xbox is like, they're gonna play the smart ass game where they're gonna be like, yeah, Call of Duty and stuff will go on PlayStation and other stuff, but are you really gonna want to pay $70 now for Call of Duty instead of just getting it for $1? Like, dude, that's even bigger. Call of Duty will be like on Game Pass day one. Like, that alone is insane. Like, that is going to change the industry and how people like buy games. Call of Duty being basically free is gonna be massive.
Isn't Sony working on a Game Pass too?
Yeah, they're working on Spartacus, right?
Yeah.
Which is the backwards compatibility thing.
Sony always like 2 years.
2 years later.
I don't think they're gonna go ever as hard as like sub-based as Microsoft.
I mean, they don't have that much third party left.
I think they have to. I think the fact
but
that
what can they realistically do with their Game Pass? Like, they don't have Activision game, they don't have Bethesda game, they only have EA, Ubisoft. What else?
I think like what they realistically have to do is make sure that Spartacus program actually evolves and ends up having PlayStation games day one on it.
Oh, if that should have backward compatibility, I'm buying that day one.
Well, that's the rumor, isn't it? Isn't that what it is? Spartacus?
Is it?
Yeah, they're gonna. It's gonna be like kind of like Switch. They're gonna release PSP games on there.
Yeah, like the NES and SNES.
Oh, just the one they pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Microsoft did with 360 games. They're gonna release like in.
But like, doesn't Microsoft have like most of them now?
Yeah. Because
the
been
important
ones,
stuff.
Yeah.
For both Microsoft, you can actually buy them and own them. But this could be a subscription, so it'll be like you have to pay every month to play it.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like, but it's something.
It is what it is. Yeah, no, I just it's a lot to, I don't know. I think, like I said, we're not gonna. It's kind of like Bethesda, where we have yet to really see like what they're doing. Like we don't even know. I feel like we have yet to actually see something Bethesda under Microsoft yet. I guess Starfield will be the first this year.
Can we get that too?
Redfall.
Which game?
Redfall.
The fuck is? Oh yeah, that game. Yeah. So
Co-op game.
yeah. So we're gonna finally like see like that those things come to fruition. So I think with Activision, same thing. We're not gonna see what Microsoft's power with them holds until like another year or two.
I mean, nothing's gonna happen until at the very least late next year, because the deal is confirmed to be completely finalized June next year, so a year and a half from now.
Okay.
Alright. How do you feel about the deal, Pam?
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, crazy, very crazy. I think, like Phil said, I think the bigger stuff is gonna be like Minecraft, and I do think, however, games like Crash and Spyro, they're gonna say "fuck you" and put it on Game Pass, not PlayStation.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's gonna happen.
That's gonna be crazy though, because
because then it's gonna become like music and Blu-rays that are like, okay, yeah, you can go buy them in the store like you want, but why the fuck would you do that? Like, you know,
Exactly.
especially if you have anything outside of a PlayStation, like a PC or Xbox.
like unless you're like the hardcore fanboys who like to buy things like if Nintendo had a subscription service for the games, I would get that. I don't care. Like I don't.
But you gotta think about this for the. We have seen this thing on PC, whereas like Microsoft on PC has Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
And people still buy games on PC. It doesn't matter if it's on Game Pass. Like I got Halo for €1, but people still buy Halo on
The
Steam.
thing is, like, that's just optimization, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically Game Pass
also,
was
like-
on Steam.
Yeah. Oh, so by the way, they're dicking Sony no matter what. If someone buys Call of Duty on PlayStation for $70, Microsoft's getting most of that money.
They're getting 70%. Yes.
Yeah, they win no matter what. Like it's a win-win.
Also,
Yeah.
also, the thing is, right? Yeah, you paying $70 for Call of Duty, right? But Microsoft's gonna get the DLCs first now.
There's no. Is that DLC?
Yeah.
There's no DLC anymore.
Well, no, there's for zombies. If you're a hardcore.
Yeah, you mean like now PlayStation has that mode where like they lock out modes for PC
They
and
always
Xbox.
do.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be on Xbox and PC.
100%. The marketing is
That-
gonna
that
go
is-
to Xbox. It's crazy. It's insane. Like I said, I'm not. Listen, I don't care about acquisition stuff. I'd rather everyone just does their thing. I think
But this was needed.
I feel like the only reason I'm okay with this one, I'm like, to me this is like this company is tainted and they sort of like
Yeah, for me, there's like the only good tip of acquisition is like if the company is like fucked, or if they're not doing anything with their IP, like Konami.
yeah.
Like
To
if
me,
someone
like-
buys Konami,
yeah.
I'll be great. I'll be great.
Oh yeah. Even you know what all I want from Konami, I don't even want them to be bought. I want them to be like, we've made a deal with Konami to license the rights to make games based on their IPs. Like you don't even have to buy them. Just get the rights to work on their games. Like imagine PlayStation was like, we've partnered with these 5 studios to exclusively bring 5 Konami IPs back into the PlayStation family. That would be better to me than like buying Konami. Because then PlayStation gets wrapped in the dirty money because Konami has the pachinkos, has all this stuff going
That's
on
not
in
dirty.
the back. It's not dirty, but it's like it's.
You know, pachinko is very popular in Japan. It's not look bad.
Yeah, that's true. But what I mean is like there's a lot like I feel like there's a lot of back end stuff with Konami that like.
Yeah, but they could
It's
just
different.
replace like.
They could. I don't know, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Pa, what do you think? What do you think? Because I'm sure like PlayStation, like they see this and they're like, what the fuck? What do you think they're gonna? What do you think they'd want to do?
I think they want biggest games, especially Call of Duty. Outside of everything, even Overwatch, especially Call of Duty. And the reason is why, you know, when they reported Call of Duty sales for Modern Warfare, the vast majority of the sales, like imagine like the vast majority of a fan base is on your platform, and then let's say Microsoft takes that away, that will actually make a lot of casuals change consoles or systems like the PC or Xbox. 100% they will.
Yeah.
Like just imagine you take FIFA or Madden or NBA away as an exclusive. Casuals, like imagine like a casual person buys NBA or Call of Duty one year. And next year they can't do it. What are they gonna do? They can't go obviously just buy the next console. They have to, because it's the only thing they play. So I think they're gonna do whatever it takes to make, especially Call of Duty, just normal, everyday, out there. Yeah.
What's that rumor?
Which one?
Of there could be like a huge announcement that could like rival the Xbox. That could Xbox.
Oh yeah, no, he would. I think he was trolling.
Yeah, it was probably trolling. Yeah.
I think he was trolling.
Yeah, I think it was trolling.
Either that or he meant like just in general something's coming.
Where is it though?
Nothing happened though.
No, because the tweet could
He said
just
this week.
No, all he said was, if you thought this was the biggest news of the week, just you wait. So it could not necessarily mean like this week, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No.
Okay, but if he didn't mean that, then he knew exactly what he was doing when saying that.
No, the thing he said this. Well, he said this week. He should have said the biggest announcement.
Because
Biggest
this
news of
was
the
the
week.
biggest. This was the biggest news of this week.
But he said that wasn't the biggest news for the week, so clearly he meant something else was coming.
Yeah, that week.
That's true. That is true. But yeah, he could have been trolling. Because I've seen Gary Whitta on podcasts. He jokes around and stuff. So that's why I don't necessarily believe him. But we'll see.
Oh, they're trolling.
You know,
We'll
But
see.
yeah, I was upset because like Paul was literally spamming PlayStation. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, take
You know, Pio was hurt.
Oh, you get this, you get that. Like,
Pio was actually
Fire
hurt.
was molding.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
yes,
Pio.
you were.
The
Yes,
group
you
chat
were.
was
You just gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart.
Nah,
to money.
you were.
I do think Square is next. That's the only thing I can think of.
No one's gonna buy Square.
Okay, but
I think it's Square even looking to be bought.
No.
let's.
no.
Yes.
Square's
No,
not
yes,
looking-
what the fuck?
They were. If it wasn't Final Fantasy
No,
14, they would be
no.
bankrupt right now.
No, before. Yeah, but
This
now
man
it's like,
said- You
It's,
always
it's
said.
Like I said,
they're-
I think with these, like the Japanese devs, is different. Like Square is not, because Activision is just games. Bethesda is just games. Like people like Square and Sega, honestly, it's like stores, it's concerts, it's more than
Merchandise.
gaming. It's more.
Okay,
It's
but
like,
are we gonna let that slide?
what did he say?
He said if it wasn't for Final 14, Square Enix would be bankrupt.
That's cap.
Yeah,
that was
They
like,
would
did
be
that
bankrupt.
dream that he said
They
that?
wouldn't be bankrupt. They'd have debt, but they wouldn't be bankrupt.
Yeah, we're over for them.
No, it wouldn't.
no.
It's over.
No,
This
it's
one
not.
step Pio doesn't actually know anything about video games.
I know. Just look
You
at the
don't.
stats.
You don't.
Look up
All the
stats.
stats that you see, I don't know. You never seem to have good stats, man. What's happening?
Just
Kind
look
of the
at the-
only stats that you only mention is sales. And
And
that's
they're always
literally-
wrong too. Very
No,
often.
Exactly.
Very often.
They even
wrong.
got the Days Gone like sales wrong.
No.
Pio,
Just
if you
look
want
at
to
the
be that, if you want to be that cool Twitter account that posts sales, you need to have right information, and you never have right information.
sales. You can just look there. The God of War beat Rise again.
Okay. Sure.
It says right there on the list.
Sure.
Best-selling games. God of War number one.
Sure.
Second week in a row.
Sure.
The reigning defending.
Well, we're gonna see what happens with that. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all. We're gonna find out what happens to this year by the next episode. We will have our thoughts and impressions on Pokemon Arceus. I
Are we
think
gonna have next episode?
yeah, because it's gonna be in 2 weeks, right? So we'll have our thoughts on it.
Oh, so Dying Light.
Dying Light will be out too. So
Fuck.
we're finally starting the year. So thank you all for watching. Fuck you. Goodbye.